If you want to know what the best camera is for you to film your videos on, keep watching. Hey, Mike Blissett here, founder of Speak Like a Pro Online, sharing ideas, tools and techniques to help you make great video to promote what you do online. You maybe heard of this phrase before, that the best camera you have is the one you have in your pocket, because you're more likely to use it more of the time. And I think the same goes for video. The best camera, the best video camera you can use to record your videos on is the one that you have with you pretty much all the time. And I think for most of us, it's the smartphone. So whatever kind of phone you've got, whether you're Android, whether you're iPhone, whatever kind of camera is, chances are it's gonna film great video for you. And that's probably the one that you should use. So to back up just a little bit, I've filmed so much of my content through the years on an iPhone. So I had the iPhone since I think the very first one, the 3G or whatever that was called, kind of back in the day, and I went all the way up to the 6 Plus. So a few years ago now, and the 6 Plus was great. I filmed it for main content and also for B-roll, so secondary footage as well that sometimes I include in videos. And the thing is with the 6 Plus, it was always in my pocket. That's the whole point of having a camera. The most useful camera is the one you got with you all the time. And so I used that, and it was in good condition. I didn't drop it. I did drop it a few times, but I didn't smash it. The screen was fine, everything. What finally happened with the 6 Plus for me was that the screen froze, and I couldn't switch it on or off, or I couldn't swipe or do anything on the screen. Took it to the Apple Store. This is probably about, I don't know, 2 years ago now. And they said that, you know, I just need to upgrade, which I know it's a whole different video story about what I think about that. But anyway, it didn't sit well with me. I didn't like being told that my phone was unfixable, even though it was in mint condition. And so I kind of threw a little bit of a wobbly fit in that I was very nice, well, reasonably nice with the genius I was talking to at the Apple Store here in London on Regent Street. But eventually I decided to jump ship. I went to the dark side. I sold my iPhone 6 Plus. It still had a good value, but instead I switched over to Samsung and I got an S8, which I've had for pretty much the last year. And again, I've been shooting some videos. I've shot a lot of B-roll and pictures that you've seen in my various blog posts through the years, and it's been a great workhorse. That's why I know Android and iPhones both pretty much do the same thing, and they're both fabulous for filming videos. And then just a few weeks ago, I decided that, you know, I just like things to be seamless. You know, I could shoot video on my Samsung and upload it to Google Drive and then download it again to my Mac and edit it. But for me, you know, I'm not necessarily lazy. I just like things to be as easy and seamless as possible, and maybe that's similar with you. So for that reason, I've now got an iPhone XS. That's it, the smaller one of the two. And so I got this. I can't actually show you the phone because it's filming this video right now. I show you it as part of the B-roll, the extra footage that I take at some point in this video. And by the way, the B-roll, as I keep calling it, so the background imagery you see here, basically I've got my camcorder set up on the other side of the room in my office here at home. And just to show you the setup with the lights and the lighting ring and my iPhone on the tripod there. So and there's links to all of this stuff, and I'll make another video explaining what kind of these lights are and the tripod and the lighting ring. I'll make another video if you're interested in the future. So please leave comments in the box below if you are interested in watching some videos about what kind of setup I've got and how I use it and how I get the lighting right, or sometimes not so right, but I'll share that if you're interested. So please leave comments in the box below if you want me to make a video about that. But equally, there are links there so you can check out the LED lights and the lighting ring and the tripod and everything, and the camcorder. It's all in the show notes immediately below this video. Links there. It'll take you to Amazon so you can check them out. You can see what they are, how much they are, new and used as well, and that's all good stuff. So today this video is going to be a little bit different in that I have got some coaching at home in the morning, so I've got some video calls coming up, and then this afternoon I'm in town for a meeting as well, and then tonight I'm going to the theatre, and I'll tell you about that a bit later on. But the thing is, because I'm sharing with you what I think the best phone is, or the best camera is that you can use for your video blogs, I'm going to be using my new iPhone XS as a demo, just to see how it works for me, and equally then it can give you an idea of how it could work for you as well. Not necessarily the iPhone XS, it could be whatever phone you've got. As I say, it's the one you've got that you're more likely to use that is going to help you tell your story, share your information, share your good stuff, and connect with your audience. So I'll see you later on, probably in town.
Okay, so we are here, and just got to pick up my tickets from the box office, and then I'll tell you which show I'm going to see and why I'm so excited to see it. So I'll see you in a minute.
Now you know I'm going to see Follies, the musical by Stephen Sondheim. It was in London. It was actually, I think it was here last year or the year before, and I meant to see it, and I didn't get around to it. So I'm so happy I'm going to be seeing it.
Okay, so that is it. It's been a busy day. Hopefully it's just demonstrated to you that you can use your phone to maybe tell a story, to share some information, to do whatever it is that you do, whether it's with a flip chart, or whether it's talking to camera like this, or whether it's taking it around your town or your city, wherever you are as well, and just sharing that good stuff. So hopefully this has been useful for you. If you have enjoyed the video, please give it a like. Hit the subscribe button at the top of the screen and the notification bell so you'll hear when I upload new content, and I do upload content every single week. Remember, this channel is all about sharing great ideas, tools and techniques to help you create great videos to promote your good stuff online. So I'm Mike Blissett, look forward to seeing you next time. Take care.